Has anyone read the book? Yeah. Yes! Was there anything in that sexual contract that you just wouldn't agree to, like butt plugs or anal fisting? Or would you be happy to get your bumhole trained and just be worn like a glove puppet? I mean, if you have read the trilogy, I bet you're well over the moon that there's a new sequel out called Grey, which is a bit of a boring name for something that's basically soft porn. I mean, I would have gone for Sexy Times or She Ain't Nothing But a High-Priced Hoe. Or Pussy Hunter myself. So, and in this book, instead of being from the woman's perspective about how she's seduced by the pervy guy, this is from the pervy guy's perspective. And seeing as it's written by a woman, I wonder if she's nailed it when it comes to conveying thinking and acting like a man. I mean, if it was like some normal, average guy, it would be like, saw this fit bird, she had decent tits, so I got chatting to her, then blagged a date, then I called my mate Jez to bet that within a week I'll be banging her back door in, and then fuck off and not return her calls until she got the message. But it's not like that. It's not actually like that. And there's also a bit of S&M action where the guy hits the girl with the end of a belt. And I was thinking, thank God that this story is not about me! Because if anybody hit me with a belt, for any reason, the end of the story would read, a body with stab wounds to the face being chucked in an acid bath. Oh, I'd love a bit of S&M though, love it! Who likes a bit of S&M?
Yeah!
Yeah! I mean, I bet you didn't think I looked the part, did you? Didn't think I'd be brave enough, did you? Love a bit of S&M! Yes! I'd love to shaft my partner up the arse with a strap on!
Yeah!
A big black one too! Yes! Squeal like a pig boy! Whoa! Sound a bit more like a horse. But I don't think he's too up for the idea though, because he said he'd do me for sexual assault, so I'll have to chase him around the house with a cucumber again. But yeah, no adventurous sex for me. I mean, the nearest I get to a bit of S&M is watching a Marks and Spencer's advert in the mirror. Actually, the nearest I get to a bit of adventurous sex is being pumped doggy style by my partner while watching Jeremy Kyle berate some poor bastard on his crap TV show. Speaking of Jeremy Kyle, I saw this advert that said, Jeremy Kyle, emergency room, and I thought, yes! I started doing the running man. Right? Until I realised it was him seeing other people in hospital. This S&M malarkey is a bit too freakish for me, especially after seeing that 2 Girls, 1 Cup on the net. Has anyone seen that? So basically, if you haven't seen it, it's about 2 girls eating shit. Now, this kind of thing is called having a fecal fetish or scatology. Now, this scat is not to be confused with scat singing, like that. Does anyone remember that? By Scat Man. Probably the result of eating a plate full of crap. Not unlike my partner's cooking, actually. I've got to admit, when he serves me up a plate of his spaghetti bolognese, I actually envy those fecal fiends. Which warrants a new sequel in the 50 Shades saga called 50 Shades of Shit! Where a successful multi-billionaire businessman is indulging in a spoonful of excrement and in his usual manly commanding way say, Miss Steele, I do believe you've been eating sweet corn today. Actually, we should have a new black version of 50 Shades. Call it 50 Spades! Yeah, I know. Do you know what, though? It's like writing about a successful billionaire black guy would be a bit like writing sci-fi. It just doesn't exist. But, I mean, the nearest you get to it in comparison is probably a corrupt African dictator, someone like Robert Mugabe, or maybe we could have like a multi-billionaire, well, not billionaire, but millionaire R&B music star, like someone like Chris Brown, who'd be like playfully fondling Miss Steele's breasts and saying to her, Anastasia, you know I own that pussy of yours, don't you? And soon I will take you to my red room of pain for some serious, and I'm talking serious sexual pleasure. Or, like Rihanna, I can just beat you up on my car, bitch! But first, let me fix on a penny of shit. Thank you, you've been great.